we have never been in this kind of a situation. I mean, we've had oligarchs influencing policy. We've had, and we've seen pushback. I mean, in 1887, in his State of the Union address, President Grover Cleveland, the only Democrat who was elected in the post-Civil War era in the last half of the 19th century, Grover Cleveland came out and said, we have trusts and combinations, and the average person's neck is crushed beneath the iron heel of the giant corporations and the industrialists. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. You can look it up. Teddy Roosevelt famously fought back against the robber barons, and Franklin Roosevelt actually beat them. Teddy Roosevelt at least got a estate tax passed. But here we've got the richest man in the world who controls the world's largest social media platform and the world's largest internet crucial satellite technology system, and basically a good chunk of our space program, about to move into the White House with Donald Trump, or basically, about to play a major role in running the White House, and that this guy has been regularly communicating with Vladimir Putin. I saw a post on Blue Sky this morning of somebody who is writing a biography of Elon Musk. I believe it was Seth Abramson. And he said, I've been, really digging into this guy, and he really does want to live forever. He really does want to rule the entire world, and he really does want to be the world's first trillionaire. And, we'll see if any of that is true. It doesn't seem out of the realm of probability in my mind. So what do we do about this? I mean, Nina Burley was writing over at the New Republican. She wrote, whose side will the military take, Trump's or the people's? Will America come to resemble Argentina in the 70s and 80s, the enemy within rounded up and held without charges? Will women be stopped at state borders and hormone tested for pregnancies? Will Americans watch behind closed curtains as men in military garb, maybe without identification, hustle their neighbors away? Will we hear of but never see the concentration camps deep in the barren western deserts surrounded by razor wire? These are serious questions, and all are well within the realm of possibility. Idaho just confirmed that they're going after women and girls who leave the state for abortions. Texas just unveiled land that Trump can use to build concentration camps for the enemy within. The guy Trump wants to run the FBI, Kash Patel, he has actually published an actual enemies list of Americans, American citizens. I mean, the Wall Street Journal has confirmed that, or at least they claim to have confirmed that Elon Musk has been having back channel communications with Musk. I think it's funny how everybody on the internet now is calling him Muskrat. Apparently engaging in regular communications with Russian officials, including Putin. I mean, that's not just political evolution. That's a direct threat to democracy worldwide. And it plays out in real time. I mean, Ukraine was sending drones to attack the Russian fleet in Crimea, and they were guided through the internet via Starlink, and Musk cut off their satellite service. And they had to abandon their attack on Putin's ships that were being used to fire missiles into Kyiv, into Ukraine. I mean, what we're looking at right now is the collapse of democratic norms right across our system. Starting with Musk, here's a federal contractor. There's a federal law that says federal contractors can't put money into federal elections. Well, the entire Federal Election Commission has been paralyzed for at least a decade on its board. They refuse to investigate any Republicans, period. So, I mean, this new power structure is emerging here in the United States where billionaires run the country. Trump has so far 11 billionaires and several multi-millionaires, near billionaires in his cabinet. His cabinet is worth about $400 billion. Keep in mind, Joe Biden's entire cabinet was not even worth $1 billion when he came into office. In fact, it wasn't even worth 0.2 billion. It was worth a little over $100 million. And we're talking, what, 30 people? 20 some odd people? So probably, most of that money was the value of their homes. And then we've got, billionaires controlling our media. You've got Musk controlling Twitter, X. You've got Facebook controlled by Mark Zuckerberg, who says he's working closely with Donald Trump. You've got Mr. Soon Chong, the owner of the LA Times. He's now trying to put AI on his news stories to apparently spin them to the right. I don't know. Jeff Bezos, the billionaire anti-union owner of Amazon, or majority stockholder of Amazon, in the Washington Post, and saying, no, you can't endorse Kamala Harris. I mean, these lines between corporate power, billionaire interests, government authority, public knowledge, and foreign influence they're not blurred, they're just vanishing. Now, this is a private citizen with no government oversight making decisions that impact international security based on conversations with foreign leaders. We've never seen anything like this before. But both Russia and Hungary have seen something like this before. In Russia and Hungary, the oligarchs took over. The oligarchs are running the country. They have, in the case of Russia, Putin and Orban, both of them were civil servants. They were, middle-class guys. Both of them now are billionaires. I mean, this is extraordinary. So what do we do? I mean, this is a call to action. The Democratic Party needs to get its act together. We need to remember the caucus room conspiracy. I talked about this at length on this program back in 2009. After Obama was elected in 2008, Louise and I we had just moved to Washington, D.C. We were living in an apartment building at the corner of 9th and E Street, as I recall. And on the back end of our building was another building, and in the ground floor of that building was a restaurant called the Caucus Room, the famous restaurant in Washington, D.C. And the leadership of the Republican Party, this was the night that, I was at one of the balls with Ellen Ratner, and we were, dancing with Barack. That night, that very time, they were having this meeting in the Caucus Room restaurant where the Speaker of the House and the Senate Republican leader and a whole bunch of, high-level Republicans, Paul Ryan, Mitch McConnell, et cetera, they decided that they were going to absolutely fight everything Obama did for the next 4 years. They were not going to let him have any victory whatsoever, and even if he did have victories, they were going to fight them as hard as they could and as far as they could. And what are we hearing from Democrats right now? Oh, I look forward to working with President Trump. I don't get it. Surrendering in advance is not leadership. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to talk at some length about exactly what we should be doing or could be doing, and I'll get into more detail. But, number one, show up at your local Democratic Party meetings. Number two, join organizations that are fighting, like, Indivisible and others. Participate in social media. Call out the abuses of the morbidly rich and the corporations.